Heyo, it's me again, the one and only Skysky99. We are still playing Hogwarts Legacy. Okay, I found something interesting. Look, I think this is kind of messed up. You can tell me if I'm wrong or not. I've been rereading the Harry Potter books and rewatching the movies also. So here's Hufflepuffs, here's Gryffindors, here's Ravenclaw, and here's Slytherin. I think Slytherin should have been like where Ravenclaw is or where Hufflepuff, but I really think it should have been here, Slytherin here, and then Ravenclaw there, because Harry was sent here, and I believe it was in the movie Goblin of Fire, or maybe it was the third one, the Azkaban Prisoner. No, it was the Azkaban Prisoner because it had Hippie. So, and let's say Harry was right here between these two girls. Draco would have been like right here talking to him. So I think they got this kind of messed up. I really truly think Slytherin should be here and Ravenclaw over there. But that's just me.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I will speak to you in a minute. Need to go. Okay, hold on. There's a treasure over here. We gotta get it first.
Revelio.
Wait a minute. 14 plus 0. Okay, 11 minus 14. That would give us 3. So 0, 1, 2, 3. Three-headed. The three-headed thing. Yeah. I missed it. There it is. Okay. So we got 9 plus 7. Okay, so we take 24 minus 7 and then minus 9. I believe that is 9. Okay, 24 minus 7, that gives us 17, minus 9, that would give us 8. So that would be the spider. If my math is correct.
Revelio.
I still need to find the house cups, because I heard that you can find the house cups.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
Let's stop.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home, when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think
Are we
taking down the
avenging
Ashwinders will avenge
Are
your
we
father's
avenging your
death?
father's
No.
death? That's what I need to know,
Vengeance
because
is not
I will
what drives
totally
me.
fucking,
My father
like,
would not want that.
kill everyone
He
for you.
and my mother
You are
raised
my
me to
bestie.
believe that it is a privilege to be able to
Sebastian
fight
is
for
my
those who
lovey.
cannot. I know there is
And
risk
Anonymous
involved,
is my
but I
lover.
feel it is worth it.
We got this.
I am glad you seem to think so too.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I
Had a
remember.
Galapot.
Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
There's a chest somewhere. I bet it's on the other side. No, we'll get that. Okay. So one of my friends told me about this awesome secret. Told me. Okay. He told me where to go. So hold on. He told me exactly where to go. We need the entrance. Yeah. What is this? Party match? What's this? History of magic? Fuck yeah, we're on there. Okay, we're gonna do that after we find out what we're looking for. So you walk. He told me you have to walk through the main entrance of Hogwarts. So I'm assuming what you mean by the main entrance of Hogwarts would be us going over here. Just going over here. Here's the main entrance. Go in. There's a bit of room. Oh. It's these two ghosts going at it. Pieces of tackling somewhere. She just fucking showed. Okay. Never mind. Okay, so let's go up here. I don't think I've been through this door.
Revelio.
Let's go down. Oh shit. Okay, I think we just found the werewolf room. He also said that I might need... No.
Lumos.
This. I might need this when we walk through. I'm gonna put it out so where we can look through it. Okay.
Revelio.
There's something over there. Okay, okay. So there's a chest right here. Great lady. Okay, let's start over here. So this is... He told me this is called the werewolf room. Okay. No, can't walk through it. Oh.
Revelio.
Sorry about that. I have a cat that is not allowed to be in a certain room. Okay. He said you want to pay attention to these. When you hit
Lumos.
this, see, look. Okay, so she hid. Oh, okay. So pay attention. There's a wolf. She kind of telling him, no, bitch, don't. She's the wolf they're hunting. Now over here, it looks like there's a deer in danger. She's on a horse.
Lumos.
She's the deer running away for her life. Okay. They're hunting. I think this one might have accidentally changed. Yeah. Okay, now. She's a werewolf. I think this one might have accidentally changed when we were looking at it. Hold on, we got one more catastrophe.
Lumos.
Oh, that's the same. Okay, that is pretty cool. That is a really good Easter egg. I was not expecting that at all. So that is really cool. Thank you very much for pointing that out to me, that there was a hidden room. I wanted to show you guys. So that's Sebastian over there, I saw.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin
Interesting
Rebellion
fact
of
about him. Oh my god,
1752
it is.
and
I'm
all its
sitting right next to him.
triumph
I'm
and
so happy.
tragedy.
Okay,
But
interesting
more
fact about the
specifically,
teacher. professor.
We will
He
address the
actually died.
devastating effect it had on the wizard milling
He actually
industry.
died,
Throughout the
and his
many
ghost got
goblin
up and
battles,
went to the
countless
fucking
wizard
school. Like,
cloaks
went
were
to the classroom.
lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632.
Everyone is calling. It's like,
But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history
we need to
flowing
try to stay
through
away.
Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the
glitch.
bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
Where are we going?
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all
all about that last
goblins
part.
are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right
I believe
nearby.
he's the guy that is the villain in the movies and books.
Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance.
Revelio.
All students can tell this hero.
Where to find Fantastic Beasts?
Responsible for some
Found him.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athbuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower,
Revelio.
a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Athbuddle
What I wouldn't
of
give
the
to be back
cheerful
on a broom right
countenance
now.
nestled among the ranks.
Wagadu's history is, well,
His
a
fame
bit
was
different
not
than that of
won by
Hogwarts,
vanquishing
to say the
foes in
least.
single combat,
Leave it
nor
to
by
Beans to make the
slaying
most interesting
bloodthirsty
school in the world seem
rather
dull.
in training yards and sculleries, where his warm and approachable
Sir
demeanor
Athbuddle.
was
This is a
celebrated by
centuries-old
old friends
likeness of
and
Athbuddle.
newcomers alike. I encourage everyone.
Incendio!
Yeah, on my camera.
Revelio.
I believe these are the knights that protect Hogwarts. Yo.
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binns' manner of teaching.
As one would expect.
He is pretty slow. on
Professor
teaching.
Binns, I found the statue of Sir Athbuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be
Wait, the
encouraged.
basilisk is in
So
here?
beloved was he that even some
Awesome.
goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a
You hear that,
series
everyone?
of
History
patterns,
does
a
attend to
thought
repeat itself.
both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it.
So are we done? Yes.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
This unassuming smudge is rumored to be the location of the very first successful use of Bombarda. I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it didn't live to tell the tale.
Hey, Thomas. How are you? I wish I can talk to you. You look so sad and depressed.
Revelio.
What is that? What did I just find? Okay. What other? What is this? What it says as well as speak to the Hufflepuff and the Wing. I think that might be closest to it. Well, I am gonna end it right here, guys. I see you guys in the next one. Make sure you keep it NECA friendly.